Papa worked as a maintenance manager at a trailer park that required him to live on the premises during the week, but he'd taken part of today off so he could pick up his cousin and bring her to us. When he pulled up in front of the house, I was the first to spot them through the front window. "She's here!" I shouted over my shoulder. She stepped out of the truck and faced the Sahagún estate. A big woman, both in height and width. She wore a white cotton blouse, a pleated navy blue skirt that hung modestly below her knees, thick black stockings, and low-heeled black pumps. A navy blue cardigan rounded out the outfit. Her brown hair was firmly bound in a tight bun, and hanging around her neck was a gigantic wooden crucifix necklace. Kind enough smile, yes, but she was no Julie Andrews. Papa guided his cousin into the house as he carried her small suitcase. We knew the drill when meeting a guest for the first time, and within seconds, my 4 sisters and I stood in formation, oldest to youngest, while Papa made his introductions. "Girls, this is your tia Matilde," he said. It didn't matter how anyone was related to us. In my world, one of the millions of relatives we had was just as likely to be called tia as prima. Simple as that. Then he introduced each of us. "Carolina is the oldest of the girls," he reported, as she stepped forward and shook tia Matilde's hand. "She's in her last year of high school, and already quite the psychologist in the family. This is Ana Maria," he said. We usually called her Ana, though she wished we'd use her full name because it sounded more grown up. "As you can see, she's the ugliest of the 5. Big grin from Papa as Ana turned bright red. It was no secret, and obvious to anyone who bothered to even just glance her way, that 14-year-old Ana, with her long, dark, curly hair and deep blue eyes, delicate nose, flawless complexion, and shy smile, was the beauty of the bunch. "And this is Yolanda," he said with an exaggerated sigh, as if I were the problem child. 12 years old, and already reads and writes like there is no tomorrow. I'm not sure what she is reading and writing, but let us hope it leads her to be the next Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz." And here he winked at me.